So today we're going to be making evaporated milk. And you're just going to want to bring 4 cups of whole milk to a boil over medium heat. There we go. We have just hit the boiling point. Make sure you keep a really close eye on this while you're bringing it up to temperature, because it will boil over rather quickly. And then we're going to turn that down. Just about to go away from us. Okay, and we're just going to simmer this until it becomes beige in color. You're going to want to stir this frequently. And if it starts sticking to the bottom and the sides, that's perfectly fine. Just, we'll strain that out when we're done. Starting to get all sticky already. We've already lost about 1/4 of an inch in 5 minutes. But if you turn it down too low, it won't evaporate off. And if you got it up just a tiny bit too much, it'll boil over. So you want to stay right here with it. Just make sure it stays at a pretty good simmer. Just like that. It's starting to simmer down already. Yeah, it's getting closer. That's really a lot further down than it was when we started. And you can't really judge by these lines, because some of these lines are from when we first brought it to a boil and it tried to boil over. Our actual line is this line right here. This line right here is where we started. Give a little bit more heat. It's so temperamental. It's got to be exactly at the right heat. Too little, no, you get no evaporation, and too much, and it boils over and burns to the bottom. Okay, it's really starting to smell good. It smells like we've sweetened it, but that's the sugars in the milk that's actually coming out. But we're about halfway there, so here in just a second, it should try to start boiling over on us when we stop stirring. You'll notice it start to get that thick coat, like a gravy lid on it. If you stop stirring it for a few minutes, it's really starting to thicken. Here she comes any minute. It's gonna all of a sudden just rise up. That right when it reaches that different phase, it'll just start rising up out of this pan. Yes, it's starting to get a little bit of a gold color on it. It's very hard to tell, isn't it? Let me turn on the lights. There we go. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. She's rising up. That's when you know you're done. Right there. Yep. We'll just give it a few minutes. Look at that. Okay, that took about 7 to 10 minutes total. And we are done. Okay, turn that heat off. Now we got all this slimy coating on there. Okay, we're going to let this cool for about 5 minutes. And after you let that cool for a few minutes, you're going to end up with that yucky gravy skin layer on the top. And stir that in. Don't try to take it out of there. Yeah, I should wash my spoon, but you know what? This is real life. This is literally what your spoon should look like when you're done. Now for the final step. Give it one last stir. And then pour it through a metal, or pour it through a strainer. You're going to have all kinds of cottage cheese looking stuff if you did it right. Super easy. Even letting it cool off. It's only taken us about 20 minutes. There we go. 2 cups of perfect evaporated milk. We started with 4. And now we have 2. See you guys next time.